Manipur Congress on Wednesday sought clarification on claims made by Union Minister Amit Shah on talks between Meitei and Kuki groups to resolve the crisis in the state and stated that there was no transparency and no evidence of such talks on the ground level. State Congress Working President K.H. Devbrata Singh told reporters Centre needs to provide details of the groups involved in the dialogue as there are numerous groups in the valley. Talks with one group alone will not be sufficient. It's hard to believe that dialogue is ongoing as nothing could be seen on the ground level. He demanded to know who are the groups involved in the dialogue. Singh also demanded clarification on the circulation of a document signed allegedly by Secretary N. Geoffrey to CM stating that 900 trained Kuki militants have moved to the nearby hills of Imphal Valley and is planning to carry out multiple coordinated attacks on Meitei villages around September 28. On the recent clearance of the One Nation One election, the Congress leader said it will be very difficult to implement in a country like India with a huge population. Last time, there were 90+ crore voters. To give sufficient protection to all polling booths will be very difficult, he added.
Which made people worry, particularly those living in the fringe area and the foothills. And against this backdrop, government of Manipur neither denied nor take any action, nor clarify for the action taken for writing the letter. Inaction of the government is really worried in public interest, and we condemn the silence of the government. Secondly, we come to the point of the Home Minister Amit Shah in his press conference yesterday, an occasion celebrating the 100th day of the third Modi government, in which he said, peace is prevailing in Manipur and that illegal immigrants is the root cause of all the problems in the state. Further mentioned, the central government is in dialogue with the Kuki and the Meitei groups, and also said that he has already framed a roadmap for bringing peace into Manipur. We demand who are the stakeholders, to make it open and transparent, who are the stakeholders of the dialogue from what the communities. While the Chief Minister claimed day before yesterday in a function organized for at the Amju regarding his anniversary, the Chief Minister said clearly that the war is not against the cookies, it is against the illegal immigrants and the drugs. But the Home Minister's statement little deviate from what the Honorable Chief Minister said. In the same function, the Chief Minister also said that foreign help is involved in Manipur. The arrest of one KNA cadre established that foreign help is involved in Manipur crisis. So, on one hand, we are demanding to the Home Ministry and Government of India to make it transparent who are the stakeholders, because either in the valley or in the hills, the stakeholder list is very large. There are a lot of stakeholders. I need not mention who are the stakeholders, everyone knows, it is common sense. But in hills also the same thing happens. So it is a very tricky statement made by the Home Minister. And thirdly, coming to the point of the involvement of foreign help. Today's paper carries news about thousands of arms being recovered by the state, police and the central forces together. And of that, 30% are weapons which government of India security forces or central security forces and the state forces are not able to use. They are very highly sophisticated weapons. Our point is, this must be sufficient enough to prove that a force behind the attacking, warring militants in the state. That must is enough sufficient evidence to tell and claim that a bigger force is behind the militants who are warring against the state. And this was not in the Amit Shah's statement, which would have been had the government of Manipur timely informed the central government. And this concerns Congress party.